University of Connecticut have not dropped a single game. They have 3-0'd twice in a row. Okay, granted, their first win was a forfeit, but they 3-0'd DePaul in week 2 to currently sit 6-0. The result's still the same, whether their opponent showed up or not. But out of the gate here, it is UConn starting off strong. Disaster just muscles past the defense of Broseph. Oh, man. Who just had patient play? Disaster starting off strong.
I mean, posterized right there in front of the net. Disaster decided that violence was the answer, and this is how we're going to start the day off. Anton, oh, Lord. Anton.
Oh, my goodness.
That is filthy. That is 2-0, 15 seconds in. You know how I said this could be taken out to the woodshed, the donkey shed? Well, it's already open. The floodgates have opened. Watching the qualifiers for RLCS, watching how they cycle in the corners and then they just kill any kind of momentum using the corner ball strategy. I'm seeing that happen a lot here in the collegiate game as well, and I think that they're starting to adapt some of these higher tempo plays, the deadening of the ball right now. And Xavier, of course, are trying to get up for every single 50-50. Look at this nice set play.
Nice shot.
What a shot!
Speaking of set plays, Valor with the pass back. Broseph up in the air, gives it right back to Valor. Absolutely calculated. What a beautiful play from Xavier. Rest of the players, Valor and Confused Irish, opt to rotate back. Smart move, not trying to overcommit on that one. Oh, Valor with a great save, flying across the net. Anton trying to center again. Broseph comes up to greet that one.
Okay, so now what we're seeing is just the recycling of the rotations.
Are just joining us and have not been able to really put up a whole lot since. They get a good volley there in their last possession. But here comes Droys trying to do it again. He's going to drop in the middle. Anton scores.
That is filthy. Look at this aerial control, knowing that his teammate's going to be in there. Look at that, just a slam little pinch off the backboard.
And they are struggling to even get it into the orange half. Don't ever want to count it out until it's done. But, well, it's a 2-goal deficit with the ball in the air at 0. UConn will win game 1.
I mean, it's just a little consolation goal, maybe. Yeah. No! Good Lord! You're getting bonus action here.
This is a lot of bonus action in the air. Oh, man. Now, if that had been a 1-2 game, that would have been extraordinarily exciting.
They were triple committing, which they didn't get punished for it, so I say keep going at it. Just up the aggression. Little bit more physical play out of Xavier, and I think UConn's going to have a little pause for carry.
And try to keep it in the orange half, but a big clear buying time for UConn to set up for this attack.
Oh, that is a shot on goal. Wow! Was not expecting that. That was just out of nowhere. Just a harmless little aerial clear there. Valor with the touch, and then Antoine just does a little bit of a rim shot off the top. And we were talking about, how certain players can carry teams. I think that what you need right now, especially in this league and this level of competition, but the follow-up and finish is not there. It's that last touch is really lacking from Xavier right now. Not the same case for UConn. Oh my God, the woodwork is the fourth man. That might be a goal. Can he get up? Yes, nice. Get up there from Joyce.
Wow, what an attack. And here on the other side, a good save from Disaster to keep UConn in the lead. This defense a little bit. They're struggling to get anything into the box. Now, they've got possession. That's the first step. You've got to open up the goal itself. And that's something UConn have been absolute, just steadfast in this net so far. And not allowing any goals, but not even really allowing anything to land inside the box in front of the net, not even getting close to a dangerous position. Now coming back in transition on the other side. That shot's going to bounce off the far post. Opportunity for a rebound. That, is hit wide by Confused Irish. Definitely very skilled, really good at reading the ball, positioning themselves in order to predict the trajectory of the ball very well, getting in the way of it. Confused Irish is able to sneak one in. Talk about prediction. Look at this. Confused Irish, the bounce. Comes in and reads that one beautifully, chases it down just to be sure as they sneak it dead center of the goal. Given opportunity there as they got a shallow touch on it. And this is left open. A lot of pressure in on the net. As we come into the dwindling second, Antoine just going to try to spike it down, but the ball's still up in the air. Broseph gets demoed, and that will send us to overtime. Misses pretty much entirely. Disaster has to go back around as Broseph charges in. That one's sent into the corner. Confused Irish looking for somebody in the middle. Bounces it off the ceiling. As Valor far side. Good shot. Two people from UConn coming in to make sure they get that block, but they are not out of hot water just yet. They've got two stuck in a corner with Valor, and Valor is winning this 50. Broseph in the middle gets dunked by Droids. Currently sitting up 1-0 in this series. Both of these undefeated teams of the Big East, just juggernauts, duking it around on Broseph. Ooh, golden opportunity. Disaster just able to get up and in front of that ball.
Touch there coming in from Anton, though, and they are getting back on the back foot right now. I'm looking at the switch coming out from Anton. Open goal. Nope. Back and forth action, Jeff. I'm not sure what it's going to take here. It's going to take that. It's going to take a laser beam. I was going to say it's going to take an original shot to come out and do anything, but Anton just puts a screamer in. 115 kph. That's about 74 miles an hour, ladies and gentlemen.
And I agree. I felt like Xavier is improving every minute and certainly capable of taking game 3 and bringing this thing back in a reverse sweep. Corner, Valor right there to pick it up, trying to muscle it past Disaster, and does. He's going to drop it in front of the net. Broseph with a shot and a goal.
Okay. Look at the setup. Look at that. And there you go. The challenge on the ball. Broseph just gets the beautiful kiss and just absolutely dunks it down.
Now big clear from Broseph. Going to slow down play a little bit. Oh, was looking for a follow-up there of their own. Looking for their own rebound off that back wall. Oh, just by, okay, by a luck of the turn there. Confused Irish able to challenge it up high. Broseph right there to meet it. Oh my goodness. And what trust. I mean, like Broseph just staying right there in the box. And now has a hat trick. In the first minute 45, Broseph coming up with 3 goals. They only had 2 goals in the entirety of game 1 and 2 combined.
Everything started clicking for them, and it was just unlucky they didn't have the final touch. Now they're getting the final touches, and that's going to be a shot on goal. Oh, I thought that was a save. Droid's nice redirect into the goal, making a game of it yet. Still, just a little over 3 minutes to go. This game is not over by far.
Broseph going to take control. Up into the air goes Anton to greet him. Broseph goes over. Disaster gets beat as well. That's going to go off the backboard. Just a shot there. Valor with the double tap. Holy cow. Look at this shot from, or this pass from Broseph to Valor. Valor reading it all the way through in the air, just staying in front of it.
This might be it. This might be the moment where UConn loses a map. Maybe. We'll see what they got here, because the stuff, once again, Disaster is just a brute. He's a fullback on the 1-yard line, trying to go over the edge there, and he just says, nay, that ball's going in. He had all the momentum going in front of him as well. Man, I mean, these 3 are starting to really click on all cylinders, and that's what I love to see. Saved by Anton.
Anton got a little psyched out there. Was like, oh, no, that was just a slow bouncer. Disaster going to send one over there. 5 seconds left. Xavier University will hand UConn their first game loss of the season. We're at 2-1 after 3.
The physicality. I want to see more demos coming out of UConn. We saw a couple there.
Something in transition. No, Disaster's going to put a shot down. Confused Irish from the long distance save.
Yeah, that's a Xavier medal right there. And there it is. The aggression and the barrage, even though there was a little bit of a release valve there with the long ball that came out of Xavier. Look at the precision of that shot, Jeff.
Now they need to create some shots if they want to get back into this thing.
Yeah, and I mean, the aggression, there's the flip reset in the air. That is a beaut right there. I thought they were going to get dunked. I'm purely convinced right now that Disaster cannot score unless somebody's in front of him and he just barrels them over like a freight train.
These teams with just great vision on where the ball is going and how to get in front of it, how to position yourself so well. Look at this rotation in front of the net, but nobody in the back post. Valor finds the weakness through the triple defense to tie the game. Buck 36 on the clock. Look at this. Droid's going up for it. Anton not quite in position yet. From that side, pushing across the middle. Nobody is there but orange cars. They're not able to get anything going. Confused Irish trying to prevent something in transition, but I don't know if they're back there. Okay, Valor's able to get back in time. This is looking dangerous. Confused Irish hitting that pressure relief valve.
Oh my God, that was a go-ahead goal right there. Just barely missed it. What a damn. What a flurry of events there from both sides. Now 30 seconds left on the clock. Jeff, this is coming down to make or to break it time. UConn still on match point.
Valor with an insane save there to keep it at a tie game with 20 seconds left. Anton's going to steal the boost, and Valor so desperately needed it. Now Valor's stuck at midfield, and there's still opportunities coming through for UConn. Into the corner. Droys with the touch. Valor's going to steal it away, push it down. 5 seconds. Bros have taken it to the air. Bounce off the top. Looking for confused Irish, but no, Droys sends it back the other way. It's not going to make it in time. It's golden goal time. And we're getting a lot more of these big dump and chase balls now that we've gotten into game 4. Looking a lot less disciplined and a lot more fast pace from both of our teams. Valor with another beautiful save. The second time Valor has saved the series for Xavier in the past minute. Droys looking to smash it down. Can they beat the sledgehammer? The demo. Disaster with the shot. The goal.
What a goal! Oh my word. Disaster with the hard break and the skirt. And then just the redirect the other way, and Valor overplayed it. Oh my word.